You just had an annoying day at work. You know your energy is low and your mood bad, and you try and put on a happy face, but somehow your partner picks up that something's off. Their mood changes. The kids pick up on it, and somehow, 40 minutes later, the whole house has a cloud over it, and nobody can explain why. You've likely seen the same kind of thing happen at work. You walk into a Monday morning meeting and one person is visibly checked out, flat answers, and a long sigh when someone says something. And by the end of it, the energy in the room has completely shifted and changes the trajectory of everyone's day. That's emotional contagion, and it's happening everywhere in your life, whether you're aware of it or not. Today we're breaking down what emotional contagion is, what the science says about how emotional contagion spreads, at work, at home, and even on your phone, and 3 tips to protect your energy and stay positive and productive. So what is emotional contagion? It's the automatic process of absorbing other people's emotional states. You unconsciously mirror the expressions, tone, and body language of people around you, and your brain uses that mimicry to generate the same internal feeling. You don't decide to do it, it just happens beneath the surface in real time. It's not a weakness, it's human biology. Human beings are wired to sync with one another. It's how we've built trust and connection for thousands of years. The problem is that same wiring doesn't care whether the emotion it's catching is one you want or not. Here's what the research says. A 2002 study published in Administrative Science Quarterly titled The Ripple Effect: Emotional Contagion and Its Influence on Group Behavior tested exactly how emotions move through teams. Researchers found that the mood of a single team member spread through the group, directly shaping trust, cooperation, and how well the team performed overall. Positive emotional contagion lifted the team, resulting in more collaboration, less friction, and better output. Negative emotional contagion quietly ate away at all 3. And if that study didn't grab your attention, here's one that will. A 2014 study published in the Proceedings of National Academy of Scientists ran an experiment across nearly 700,000 Facebook users. When researchers reduced the amount of negative content in people's feeds, those users posted more positively. Reduced the positive content, and posts turned darker, and this happened with 0 face-to-face interaction, just words and images on a screen. That scroll before you go to bed or first thing in the morning is not a passive activity. It's an emotional input that you are programming yourself, and it's shaping how you show up for the rest of the day. So here's 3 tips to protect yourself from negative emotional contagion. Number 1, audit your emotional environment. Think about the last time you felt inexplicably drained, not tired from work, just flat. Who were you around? What were you reading or watching? Emotional contagion research is clear that our surroundings shape our state constantly. Start treating your emotional environment like your physical one. You wouldn't sit in a room full of smoke every day and shrug it off. Give the same scrutiny to the people and content you're absorbing. You don't have to cut everyone off. Just start noticing what lifts you and what reliably flattens you, and spend more time with what energizes you. Tip number 2, reset before you walk into a room. Emotional contagion runs both directions. You're not just catching moods, you're spreading them. Before a team meeting, a hard conversation, or dinner with your family after a rough day, take 60 seconds. Put the phone down. Do a few box breathing reps. And if you have time, take a walk about a half a mile with your phone off. These exercises will shake off whatever you're carrying in. The people on the other side of the door will feel what you bring in. A short reset is one of the highest leverage things you can do for people around you and for your own positivity. And tip number 3, be deliberate about what you spread. The best leaders, the most present parents, the partners people feel good around, all figured this out, consciously or not. Showing up with genuine energy, saying something specific and real when somebody does a good job, keeping the tone calm when everyone is chaotic, it spreads. Emotional contagion is invisible and constant, but now you know it's there. And the moment you start treating your emotional environment as something you actively manage, everything around you gets a little bit easier. Remember, One person sets the temperature for the whole room. That person might as well be you. Your move.